people, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this video that's going to be this week's new makeup releases going on the wishlist or not. This is the weekly series where every Friday I come back, I'll let you know about the new makeup releases, sneak peeks, and announcements, and I'll let you know whether or not I want to pick them up. Maybe I already did pick them up. Spoiler alert, I did not. I did not do any shopping. Good for me. But I would love to hear if you want to pick them up as well, or we can just roast them together in the comments. And remember, it's okay to disagree. If you love something I dislike, if I dislike something you love, that's perfectly fine. We're okay to disagree. It's allowed on this channel. And if you haven't been here before, my name is Angie. Hello. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful things. I'm wearing something half neutral, half colorful today. I've been a bit more into this lately. I love playing around with this concept. And if you want to see some more color on your timeline, if you just want to experience new brands and new techniques and new colors, don't forget to subscribe because I do upload 5 videos a week. I always say that I feel like it's not that much, but I honestly feel like it's not that much. Am I lying? I might be lying, but I feel like it's not that much. Maybe we can get through this in a somewhat smooth time. I did film this look. I actually used this, so many people were asking me to do more looks with the Alien Cosmetics one, so I did one with the Fairy Frolic as well. It's gonna be on my Instagram as soon as I get around to editing it. I did like this one as well. I think I like the Serendipity palette a little bit more, but as you can see, it's nice, this one as well. It's really nice quality. I'm happy I own it, so I did do that look, and it will be, listen, I don't know, soonish. I'm also having an energy drink because snow is back in Sweden. I was promised spring, and then it started snowing, and I just want to know who to sue. So I'm having energy drink to even keep me alive because I'm disappointed. Actually, there is a snowstorm coming into Sweden right now, so if you're in Sweden, please stay safe, stay off the roads if you can, because I've seen in the newspapers that there's a lot of accidents going around, so if you can stay off the roads, this is a very good time. Not only because of the pandemic, but because of the snowstorm. Stay home, stay safe. So, maybe we can... let me scoochie, and we can talk about something that I did mention recently, and was it last week's video? I feel like it was last week's video, but this is from Sigma. These are their new on-the-go mini palettes. These are 6 eyeshadow palettes, 9 pan palettes, and I feel like this is just 6 pan palettes based on the colors that they already have, or maybe it is existing colors. I don't have the Cor de Rosa palette. It's still out of stock on Beauty Bay. I really want to get it. At some point I will get it. I have still not tried the Warm Neutrals palette though that I got, and I think I'm getting this in PR. I did get a mail from Sigma saying that they've sent me a package. Maybe it is this. Are you interested in this release? Do you want to see something with this release? You're gonna have to let me know. I also, very surprisingly, just before I started filming this, FedEx came by and they gave me the new eyeliners I told you about from Juvia's place. Apparently I'm getting PR from Juvia's place. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm really happy I got them, but let me know if you're interested. I could film another one of those, like trying new makeup. You're gonna have to let me know, but these are available now, and I am affiliated with Sigma. I do have a code with them and with Juvia's place. I always have all my codes and affiliate links in the description box, so if you ever do want to save some money when shopping from those, please feel free to use my code or somebody else's code. Just get some money off. Get some money off your order. You don't have to use my code, but if you do, thank you so much. And if you shop through my affiliated links, which are the links in my description box that has a little star behind them, thank you, it really does help my channel. But these are available now, and there are 6 different palettes, but I will say, I don't think they're that different. They're $29 each, but you can get them as a bundle for $139, and I think that that is perfect if you're like 3-4 friends or something, that maybe 6 friends even, and you can decide which one gets which one, because I don't think you need all 6. Listen, you don't need all 6 of these. You don't, but if you have people to split them with, that's perfect. For me, which one do I feel is like most me? There's a cool tone one with a dark blue. That one maybe is most me. And then there's one with a red matte. There's also one with an orange matte, but that one doesn't have a dark matte, and I like that. So, yeah. I'm gonna see how these look when they show up, because I'm pretty sure that these are the ones that Sigma sent me. I did get a shipping notification from Sigma, and I have no idea what else it would be. Maybe it's something else. Who knows? Speaking of PR, this is from Makeup Geek. I don't know if this is coming to me, but I do usually get PR from Makeup Geek. I'm wearing the Makeup Geek mascara today. You did tell me that you wanted me to do another one of those Instagram videos where I'm showing how the mascara looks on. So I'm using this one. What is this? No one asked you to be involved. This one It's amazing. This is such a good eyelash curler. It's a matte black. This is great. I'm using the mascara for the first time. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of mascaras altogether. I thought it was a really good volumizing mascara on me. I noticed when I was applying it that I think I accidentally pulled up some of my own lashes in this outer corner because there was like nothing there. Maybe I've been a bit too rough with my false lashes, but first impression, it's a nice mascara. I will have that Instagram video up soon as well, but they're coming out and I'm guessing, listen, this looks exactly like the kohl eyeliners that they had before, not the retractable ones, but the ones that they had that were like you have to sharpen them yourselves, and that red in the middle, if that is the same color, Plumeria is the most amazing yummy berry burgundy. Oh, if they are re-releasing Plumeria, drop everything and try it because it is so good. So good. I have really been missing this on the market. If they are re-releasing Plumeria, I will be so excited. That formula was so good. Like that eyeliner formula was so good. So I'm really excited to see. I mean, I'm guessing it's that. It looks like that, right? So I will let you know more about that once I know. I do have also a code with Makeup Geek, and like I said, I do get some PR from them. So, and that will also be down in the description box. This is something that I was very intrigued by, and I did look at this at Beauty Bay, and the only reason why I didn't pick this up is because I have a couple of palettes that I want to try and that I want to review. And I have two palettes coming into my life, both the Glaminatrix palette and the Makeup by Tammy palette. They're on their way. The Makeup by Tammy palette is actually in customs in Sweden right now, and that could be 30 minutes or 4 months. You never know with customs in Sweden, so I'm kind of hoping that I will get it either tomorrow or the beginning of next week. I will have a video up on that as soon as possible. And since I'm getting those two palettes into my life and I want to do more than one look with each of those palettes, I didn't want to pick up another palette. But I do think that this is, did I even say what it is? This is the Uoma Beauty Coming to America 2 collection. It is available at Beauty Bay. I'm pretty sure it's available at Ulta as well, and it is so pretty. I love the unexpected color mix. That bigger palette with the like mauvey, plummy, purpley. It's like such an unexpected neutral palette, because for me that is a neutral palette with a pop of a dolly pink and like a purple, but it's still muted. Like you don't like see a bright palette, but it is a unexpected neutral palette, and I'm here for it. The other two 9-pan palettes, they're so fun and unexpected in their color combos. I really like how they look, but I just can't right now. I need to be smarter than that. There's a highlighter palette as well, and then there are lipsticks and I think some eyeliners or the lip liners. I'm not 100% sure, but I will link it down below like I said. Uoma Beauty, I haven't tried their eyeshadows. I've only tried the concealer and the foundation. The foundation is so good. I love it. So yeah, I'm truly excited for the brand for this release. I saw a lot of people being really interested in this. I really want to watch the Coming to America 2. Some people say it's available, but like where? Is it on a streaming service? Like how do I get my hands on it? Like I want to watch it. I remember that movie from my childhood, like with a fond, it's a fond memory. Like I love the movie. I think it's like Eddie Murphy at one of his like most funniest roles. So I am very, very interested. I do want to see the movie, and if I hadn't already been waiting for two eyeshadow palettes, I probably would have picked one of these up. This is something that I'm actually thinking about buying, but it all depends on what have you heard anything of this brand? Like I don't. This is from Rokael Beauty. Rokael Beauty. Is that the name of the brand? And they're releasing some new lashes, and they look so cool and so maybe I should just buy these. I don't know. Is this an influencer? I don't know what this, I feel so stupid for not understanding what this is. Founder of Rokael Beauty Lashes. Luxury fall lashes designed by Rokael. Please tell me, what am I missing? Is this an influencer? Is this a brand? Like what is it? But the lashes look so cool, and I am a lover of false lashes. I wear false lashes almost every time I do my makeup. It's very rare that I don't put false lashes on. Even if I'm not going on YouTube, I still love putting false lashes on, and these look so pretty. I'm actually, let me take a break and go see if these are available. Is this turning into a come shop with me? One sec. Okay, so I went to the site and I put them in my basket, but shipping is $50, and it was a DHL express shipping was the only thing they had to my country, and I understand why, because this Panini really is crazy, and the postal services, they're just not working properly. And at least here in Sweden, it doesn't seem like they're trying to hire more people to, because the problem in Sweden is they're having more to do, but they're not hiring on more people. So it takes sometimes months to wait for our like national postal service. So they were only offering DHL. I understand why, but I can't pay $50 for shipping. If these lashes are available from a reseller, please let me know, because I would love to buy them. I had them in my basket. If I didn't have to pay $50 for the shipping, I would have purchased the lashes because they look so good. This style truly looks so good, and I want to own them. So let me know if there's any resellers, because I am definitely interested. Hello again, it's Editing Angie. Hello! I did buy the lashes. I ended up remembering that I do have an American P.O. box that I never use, so I actually bought them to my American P.O. box. It's gonna take a little longer to get them, but I really wanted them, and shipping within US was only $5. This is me on a Friday morning, editing the video and just fixing a bit in this hairdo. I don't know how the colors is. I know that last time I came in like this with this pretty not color corrected camera. I got some comments saying like, oh, I didn't know you had red hair, or that these colors were more accurate. These colors are not more accurate. I don't know, this camera is on auto. Sometimes I'm blue, sometimes I'm yellow, sometimes I'm pink, sometimes it's correct, sometimes it isn't. I don't know how it is right now, but last time the video was so pink and people were like, I didn't know you have red hair. I don't have red hair. So just know that the professional camera that I use, it's set to show the colors as they actually are. Like, I put a lot of effort into putting the colors so that you can see the actual colors of the makeup, because I feel like that is important. This is a vlog camera. Sometimes it's accurate, most of the times it's not, but I did buy the lashes and I'm super excited. I bought the whole set and I bought a pair of other lashes as well, and I shipped it to my P.O. box. I'll use them on my channel as soon as I get them, but just know it might take a little time. But yeah, you know what, I'm gonna pop in again later in the video, so see you soon. I don't usually talk a lot about Makeup Revolution because I feel like Makeup Revolution has too many sub-brands and they release even more than Colourpop. So, I mean, I don't even mention everything that Colourpop releases. So I don't usually mention everything that Makeup Revolution releases because I just think it's too much. But I thought that this release was interesting, and I think a lot of you are going to be interested as well. This is the Super Dewy Liquid Blush. It is available now. I will link it down below. This is just seems to be such a trend right now. The liquid serum dewy blush, like a lot of brands are coming out with it, and I love to see more affordable things come out. I have no idea if this is going to be good quality or not, so it's going to be really interesting. But I saw the reviews of the Colourpop serum blushes from Temptalia and she gave them an F. She did not like them, so maybe this is a better alternative at a similar price point. I will see if I can find it at Ulta as well and link it down below. But I just thought it was interesting because I know a lot of you as well as me are interested in more creamy and liquidy products. Like makeup is supposed to be fun, so it's only natural that what we are interested in goes in cycles because you get bored of things and just want to try something new. So I think it's a fun trend and I love to see more affordable options. Speaking of affordable options, this is a new concealer that's coming from Morphe II. Morphe II is that TikTok brand they did with the D'Amelio sisters. I don't really understand. It's gonna be 15 shades for $12 US. It seems to have a pretty decent shade range. It is coming soon, I'm guessing, to Ulta as well. I haven't tried anything from... Yeah, I have. I tried their colored balm. Even though I think it's a good balm, it doesn't have enough color for me to warrant buying that one over any lip balm that's close to the registry at the grocery store. Like, it has too little color to be like, I want to buy that one instead of any $2 lip balm at the grocery store. So for me, it's not a bad lip balm, but it's just, it needs something more to be like, yes, buy this one. Because it's like, if you can buy it at a 50% sale, sure, because the colors, it doesn't really show up that much. Let me just tell you that. And there's very much a balm feeling and not a, there's no gloss feeling to it. There's no real shine. It's just a balm, which is what it says it's supposed to be, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more color. There is a new product coming from Beauty Blender, and for once, it's not a new color Beauty Blender. I know, I'm shocked too. Listen, I'm shocked. But these are soft focus gemstone setting powders. It is a super blurring, airy gemstone powder. Oh, this is another one. Oh, blend of rose quartz, ruby, sea minerals. It's another woo powder. Ugh. I'm not about that life. If this is a illuminating powder, I am all aboard. But how do I put this in a way that's not super rude? Putting gemstones or stuff like that in that doesn't have any benefits other than if it's a bit sparkly. So yeah, I'm reserving judgment. Do we have Beauty Blender in store in Sweden? Not in my town, but in Stockholm you can see it in store. And listen, in this panoramic, I'm not going to Stockholm anytime soon, but I know people love their foundation but hated their concealer, so let's hope this is more like the foundation and less like the concealer. Ooh, speaking of Juvia's place, I forgot to mention these. I have mentioned these though, but I think they're now finally available as singles, or I'm not sure. I'm a bit confused. But these are the glowy balms in a tube. I tried these. These are available in their holiday sets that they had for holiday. So I own 2 of these because I bought them. I have the guava one and I have the mango one. Fantastic scent, like really fresh, like smells like guava, smells like mango. I want to get the grape one so bad. So if I am making an order from Juvia's place, I will definitely get the grape one because yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. But yeah, just letting you know, these have a little hint of a color. They're more glossy, of a glossier balm. They're very light and nice on the lips. I really enjoyed them on the lips. And I thought that they were a good product for the price, and the tubes are super cute. So I'm gonna get another one of these when I get the opportunity. They're available now. I will link them down below. This is something that gets me very intrigued. I don't know if you remember, was it last year? Kristen Leigh Cosmetics came out with the Multichrome highlighter. I think it was last year. And this year it seems like she's coming out with another one. This is a purple to a blue-green, I think. It's really cute. It is called Shenanigans and it is coming soon. I would say follow their Instagram if you are interested in this release. But I heard a lot of really fun things about the one she had last year, so I'm guessing this is going to be equally as fun. I'm guessing a transparent base with the multichrome shift. I think that is super fun. So I know the one last year sold out super quickly, so if you are interested in this, I would say follow her Instagram. There is a new palette. I think this is only available at BH Cosmetics US, and I think that is because it's tied to a cause. Honey, can I help you? And this is the BH Cosmetics limited edition palette that is Give Back Step Up, and it is a collaboration that is donating to Step Up, helping teen girls in underserved communities fulfill their potential. I think that is amazing. So I haven't seen this at BH Cosmetics Germany, and usually BH Cosmetics Germany and BH Cosmetics US releases things at the same time, but sometimes when they are donating to a cause, it's really hard if the cause is not available in Europe to have the palette here as well. So if you are interested in this like purpley peachy neutral story, it is available at BH Cosmetics now. I will link it down below. I think it looks really pretty, but I'm not going to buy it because I don't want to make an order from US. I'm trying to make as little orders as possible from US, especially if it's things that I don't really want to wait for. Like, I'll wait for some lashes, but I don't want to wait for lashes. I know, I hear you. I hear you. I really want to get this, and I probably will get this. These are the new cream blushes by Melt, and they are most definitely coming to Beauty Bay. Everything that Melt has released so far has ended up at Beauty Bay. I would be so surprised if these do not end up at Beauty Bay. This is multi-use cream blush lights. Blush lights is what they call their blush formula, which is a beautiful blush formula, by the way. But I saw some promo pictures of them using them on their cheeks and on their lips, so that seems really nice. I don't remember the price right now, but I know I've seen it. I will put it in the description box. There is an orange. There is an orange, and I need it. And obviously I'm getting the orange. Listen, there is an orange. I'm getting the orange. End of story. I know you can get the entire box, but I will say you don't need that. You don't need the entire box. You don't need that many blushes in your life. If you are interested in this, and if you're like me and you're on a blush kick and you are liking cream blushes and you're liking like Melt Cosmetics, buy one. buy one, you'll be fine. Just don't buy a bunch, buy one and see. These will probably come to Sephora as well. Like I said, I will leave some links down below. I don't have a date right now, but if I find a date, I will also put that in the description box. But I will pick up one of these, and it will be the orange. Try and stop me. Try and stop me, okay? This is interesting. It is not for me, because this is not really how I do my makeup. But this is from Hindash Cosmetics. We talked about this. Was that also last week? A lot of things happened last week, but Hindash, who is a makeup artist, is also a very big YouTuber. He is releasing his own makeup brand. We talked about this last week, and I think a lot of people are really interested in this. This palette, though, is very targeted to either makeup artists or people that have like want to find a product that does it all. And I'm not that person. I do have the Linda Hallberg face and eye and everything palette, and even though I admit, yes, I can do everything with that palette, I personally prefer to pick and choose different things for every day when I do my makeup. And I know some people just find it so, like, they love to know that everything they need is in one palette. They pick out that palette and they know they have everything. I am not that person. I'm not that person. I'm not a makeup minimalist, and I'm also at this point not a working makeup artist. I used to do makeup on others for photo shoots and like ads, mostly print, to be honest. I also did a lot of makeup on men for live TV. But and at that point, this would have been really cool to just have one thing, because if there's something that I for myself know when I was working as a makeup artist, it is that you see those pictures of people having those big trunks moving around makeup. But if it's something I learned when I was working as a makeup artist, is that the less products I could bring, the better. So I used to try and pack everything in like but it's like a smaller thing. I didn't want to have to pull up like with a suitcase. That is better if you are maybe doing more models, or if it's more creative, or you really don't know what to do, or if it's more like you're doing a lot of models on the same day, or if it's more of a creative shoot. Usually as a makeup artist, it's not that creative. It's more like, that's why I don't do makeup on others anymore, because what most people want and what fits most like occasions when people want makeup is the no makeup and the more neutral Kardashian-ish look, which is like glam but not colorful. And that's why I don't do makeup on others. But at that point, this would have been so good, like so good. But I know if I bought this, I'd make a video. I'd probably like it, because I don't doubt that he's releasing a good product, but I wouldn't reach for this. I wouldn't reach for this. I know that. It's called Beautopsy. I'm spitting trying to say this. It is beautiful. It's $70 though, and that's the thing. If you are gonna buy this, make sure that you are gonna use it. And I just know myself and my preferences at this point, and I know that I will not get use out of this, at least not enough use to warrant that price tag. Again, if I was still doing makeup on others, this would have been a perfect palette. And the same with the Linda Hallberg. If I was doing makeup on others, this palette or the Linda Hallberg palette and the deep one, those are the kind of ones that I would choose for my kit, because they're just altogether good products that really serve every kind of purpose, but just don't need it. Here's something that I actually thought was probably is this the best release from House Laboratories so far? So House Labs is coming out with the Edge Precision Brow Pencil. Look at this shade range. Look at this shade range. I love this. This looks great. If House Labs was easier to get a hold of, although we do have Amazon in Sweden now. I've never bought anything from Amazon. I think they just recently opened. I haven't even looked at their page. I wonder if they have House Labs. Should I look into that? I haven't even, like, listen, I don't care about Amazon. I really don't. We just got Amazon in Sweden. I haven't even been to the site, like I said, so I'm not super interested, but I will say that I think that this shade range is great. And if House Labs would continue to do this and actually fill gaps in the makeup industry, because I think that this one has such a good shade range, and it seems like a lot of brow products, they're not really catering to those. Like, example, there are 2 shades for redheads here. Usually there's none, or maybe 1, and it's usually more for the colored redheads, not like the gingers. So yeah, I'm intrigued. I think that this looks really cool. Am I gonna buy it? Probably not, but I still think that it's a good release. Okay, here is where I'm getting cancelled. Here is what I'm getting cancelled. This is the new Disney collaboration. This is Ulta Beauty and Wanda Vision. Okay, me and Ricardo, we watched 2 episodes of Wanda Vision, but that is the slowest, most boring TV show I've ever seen in my life. And I am sure that it picks up. Listen, I am sure that it picks up, but it cannot take 2 full episodes of just absolutely boring, mundane. Those 2 episodes were horrible. If you want to pick up a show and start slow and be a bit like, so viewers are a bit confused, because that is what I was at the first half of the first episode. That's how long I can stay. A half episode. Then you have to pick it up. What is the show gonna be? I've seen 2 full episodes and it is the most boring show I've ever seen in my life. If it is gonna pick up, if it hasn't picked up by the 2nd episode, I'm not watching that. Listen, I'm sorry. That was bad storytelling. I wasn't interested. Maybe it picked. If you're telling me that it picks up within the first minutes of episode 3, I might give it a chance. But listen, that is time out of my life that I'm never getting back. I said what I said. But this is a makeup collection which is Wanda Vision. I understand that people probably love this. I couldn't gamble with more of my time if this was ever going to be something that I wanted to watch. It seems to be, I don't understand why the 6-pan palettes are like up in the absolute corner, just hidden away. It seems to be 3 6-pan palettes, a blush palette, lip products, eyeliner, you know, all of the things that are usually in a collab like this. They're all here with the Wanda Vision cover. Whoop-de-doo. We don't have Ulta where I live, so I don't care. I think the 6-pan eyeshadow palettes actually look cute from what I can see in this itty bitty little picture. It seems like one of them has at least 2 blues. But I'm not hiding it. I have no idea how the Ulta quality is, so you're gonna have to let me know in the comments. But this isn't something that I would have picked up even if I could, just because I thought that WandaVision was boring. Don't be mean. This is probably one of the most aesthetically pleasing things I've seen in a really long time, and these are the new blushes by Moira Cosmetics. It's the signature ombre blusher and it's available now, and look at how pleasing to the eye these look. That coral red to an orange looks beautiful. The brown to a mauve looks stunning. All of these look exquisite. Moira Cosmetics is a US based indie brand though, and I want to, again, I'm trying to order as little as possible from US right now, but I do think that these look absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So pretty. I will link them down below because maybe you are in the US and you're looking at these and you're like, yes, please. Just know that I'm jealous and I wish that I could get them too, because those are pretty. Oh, we forgot to talk about this concealer. Tarte has come up with another concealer. This is the Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. No, that was they came out with another Shape Tape, but that was it a radiant one that had a little bit of a, not gleam to it, but some kind of a, because I tried that in store when I was in US last time, and it was not a shimmer, but it has a little bit of a sheen to it. And this is an Ultra Creamy, so I'm guessing this is for dry skin. I personally, Cushion tape technology helps smooth and reduce the look of fine lines. Okay. I'm not against that. Built-in eye cream. Wait. Okay. Maybe that is cool. I don't like when concealers are ultra creamy though, because you have to set them with so much powder, but I wonder if this actually does like work as an eye cream. That would be a really smart release if so. Okay, Tarte is available in Sweden. You know what? I might pick this one up. There are a lot of things that I'm changing my mind on, and I'm still wanting these lashes so bad. I wonder if I can get them somewhere else. So pretty. So pretty. I can't pay $50 for shipping though. I can't. I want to, but I can't. That's just too much. Okay, let me see if there's anything we should talk about. Ooh, we need to talk about the new Jaclyn one, right? Okay, let's end with that. Let's talk about the new Jaclyn one. I saw this, was it this morning or last night? I can't remember, but Jaclyn Cosmetics is doing another release. She said that she was like quote unquote on fire and she was releasing a lot of stuff, so I'm guessing this is the second launch for the brand, and this is probably going to be available at Ulta as well. I think it's smart if she's going to launch her brand at Ulta. It's smart that she's doing a bit of rapid fire, just releasing a couple of things to start with, because now she's going to have the highlighting powder, the loose highlighting powder, the duos with the blush and bronzer, and now lip liners and liquid lipsticks. I am hoping that quality control has really been checking on these, because we don't want to have another one of those releases with lipsticks that we had last time. This is launching on the 18th, which is next week, so they're going to be available both on her site, I'm guessing, and on Ulta. Actually, like I said, I did buy a couple of the other things from her. Maybe I'll buy a couple of these as well just to try out. Seems to be a lot of colors coming out, and it seems to be a lot of nudie shades, and I am all about a nudie lippy, so maybe. I really, like I said, I love the holiday release she did with the luminous powders. I still have those and use them. I think they're beautiful, and that's why I bought the things from the other release, mainly because there was one that was a shimmery orange, and you know how I feel about orange. Orange lippies and orange cheek products. They're just everything I want in life. I just want to be a glowing Cheeto. That's all I want. It's all I want in life. But yeah, these are coming soon. Let me know what you think down below, and try to keep it civil. I am surprised by the amount of people that feel like they need to go to personal attack. Like, we women, we are going through a rough enough time in the world as it is. If you don't like Jaclyn Hill for personal reasons, you are totally fine to feel that way, but there's no need to try and tell me all the things that you think is wrong with her as a person on my platform. Like, that's not what this is about. If you want to talk about the makeup, that's perfectly fine. If you want to talk about the business, but leave her out of it. I don't understand. Like, nobody is perfect, and I don't know Jaclyn Hill personally, but I don't think that she deserves to have some of the things said to her that I delete and see in my comments. Like, you need to calm down a little bit. Sometimes it's just too much. It's okay to say, I don't want to buy lipsticks from her because I don't trust her to do good lipsticks. That's perfectly fine to say. But some things, just keep it to yourselves, okay? I'm not a religious person at all, but some things in the Bible truly does make sense. And one of the things that I have said a lot in my life, even though I'm not a religious person, is let he without sin cast the first stone. Because sometimes a lot of people on the internet are cussing out other people like they've never done anything wrong in their life themselves. And it is okay to be critical, but we don't need to be hateful about it, okay? There is I don't want to say it's even a fine line. It's not a fine line. The line is pretty broad, okay? The line is pretty broad. Okay, editing Angie again. I noticed after I stopped filming that Natasha Denona finally announced her, is this called Circo Loco palette? It is being released on the 15th of March. I'm so excited that she finally announced it. And it's also good news being released on the 15th of March almost everywhere. There's just a couple of places that's a little bit later, but she is releasing them on like Look Fantastic and Cult Beauty, and also at Sephora Scandinavia. So if you were interested in this palette and you're living in the Scandinavian countries like me, just know it's going to be available at Sephora Scandinavia on the 15th as well. And it's also already available on Natasha Denona for pre-order, but I don't think she'll be shipping it before the 15th, so I don't really know if it's worth it to do the pre-order, but it's going to be available on US as well on the 15th. So yeah, I'll leave the info down below. I am aiming to purchase this palette unless it sells out. Okay, back to past Angie. But yeah, let me know what you think about these releases. Let me know what you think about this week. I wanted to buy the lashes, but I wasn't able. Well, I'm able, but $50 for shipping, it's just a little too much. I'm gonna have to go and see if there's anywhere else where I can buy them, because I really wanted to get those. Those look so, like, they really look like lashes I would love. So it does break my heart a little bit that I wasn't able. I will buy one of the Melt blushes because they look beautiful, and I might buy something of the Jaclyn lippies depending on if some of the colors look like something that would complement my collection. And I think that's everything. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you on Monday. Monday for a new video. Bye!